Hi guys, I'm Sally Lyndley. Welcome to this episode of Shop with Sally. On this episode, we're going to chat about another favorite summer essential for me, which is graphic tees. Now, I know I've done a video in the past about the perfect tee, and those were kind of more of the tees I have in my wardrobe year-round. The classics, the James Perse, the Hanes, the Fruit of the Loom. And I've really recently, and probably all of my life since I discovered Massimo, No Fear, and Stussy in the skate shop when I was about 15 or 14 years old, been obsessed with graphic tees and was obsessed with graphic tees as a child because my dad always wore them. So I think, the graphic tee phenomenon isn't going anywhere. It's been around since I was like a kid. And for summer, I just like it because I'm running around the beach. I'm running, I'm doing my gym bunny stuff, or I should say I'm not really going to the gym. I'm actually doing yoga and like walking on the beach. But I like to have like t-shirts as my main cover up to throw on over my bikini, or to just throw with a pair of shorts if I'm running out to meet my friends for a beer. So I wanted to show you some of my favorite graphic tees. I've been working with a couple companies as a stylist that I am totally in love with, and one of them, the first one, is a website called threadless.com. Now, Threadless is pretty cool because they have art directors submit art, and then the members on threadless.com vote for which art is their favorite, and then that t-shirt gets made, and then they can buy the t-shirt. And the t-shirts range usually around 20 bucks. So I love Threadless. I think they're freaking awesome, and I wanted to show you some of my favorite Threadless t-shirts. This is one that I love. It's like lungs and hearts and organs all hugging each other. So, your organs love each other, apparently. Your body loves each other. And, okay, so the first thing from them, this is one thing that I discovered, because I've had a problem with, like, all those crappy polyester shirts you get from, like, Nike and Adidas and all those workout places and Lululemon. Ugh. So, love Lululemon leggings, hate the logo t-shirts that they do. So, when I went to Threadless in Chicago and was checking out, I grabbed one of these polyester numbers, which I'm obsessed with. This actually goes really well with my new rave, new age traveler theme that I've been doing for the summer. And I'm just going to stop talking for a second because you won't be able to hear me. I love the crazy, fun print that they did on this. Whoever did this is super awesome. It's great for working out. I wore it to the MIA show when she came here to Southern California to play, and I danced my booty off for 2.5 hours, and this is the shirt I wore, and it kept me dry and cool. So these are great. I obviously have pulled here an extra large, and all the shirts I'm going to show you here are pretty much larges and extra larges. I think there's two ways to do this as a girl that I like. I like to either buy extra large and wear it like a dress, like practically like super oversized like a dress, or I like to buy it extra small and have it fit tight and sexy. So that's how I like to style myself inside these t-shirts. You find what's comfortable for you and what size works for you. I like oversized, or I like super tight. I don't really like it in the middle. So that's just me. But these are great, the dry fit kind of thing, great for working out, super comfortable. Now, my next shirt from Threadless I love. It totally takes me back to my childhood. This is a large. It is a Zoltar big reference, but done in a Super Mario, and you can see the little Super Mario here. Oh, you can see him now, from Nintendo. I just love it because it works in so many ways, I've always loved Big. It's one of my favorite movies from Tom Hanks, growing up. And the fact that, the whole purpose when you're playing Mario is to get that mushroom so you can get big. And he just wants to be big. So it's funny. It's a play on many levels, and I love a Zoltar reference. And I think when you guys are thinking about these graphic t-shirts, think also about things that are personal to you. Like, don't buy shit just because so-and-so's wearing it. Buy it because you actually love the reference or the graphic on the t-shirt. Make it personal. I think that's really important when you're doing anytime you're doing your own wardrobe, that everything in there should be because you like it, not because you're like trying to be like someone else. So anyway, so that's my other Threadless t-shirt that I love. I've got two more here, but I love the Zoltar Nintendo reference. Then, because I have a unicorn obsession, as does the rest of the world right now, I found this one when I was rooting around at the Threadless warehouse. And I actually saw this one online and wanted to order it, so I was happy to just pull it when I was there. It's a unicorn who is barfing and pooping a rainbow. So this kind of sums up how I feel about unicorns, that they're great. And also show the dry sarcastic side that, you know, I don't know, there's an up and a down. It's a sense of humor. It's not like a cheesy unicorn. It's like an edgy hipster unicorn, which I feel like is most of what Threadless is anyway. But, you know, super cool. Again, love it. You know, extra large. Great beach cover up. Always fun. Unicorns barfing and pooping. Rainbows. So that's always good. Oh, love this. And also, okay, here's one thing I love too about the Threadless shirts. On the inside, it says threadless.com, but it also says the name of the print, which is, this one is Where the Jackalopes Play. And then it also has the name of the artist, which is Isabella Rotman. So that's inside of each of the shirts. Every shirt's done by a different artist, and the names are all of the prints all in there. I love this because it's an all-over print. It's an all-over print, and you can see it's a jackalope. And I love jackalopes. They're funny. They're like bunnies, and I love bunnies. They're bunnies with horns, basically. And I think that's pretty freaking cool. So, yeah, I love this one, too. Very hipstery again. Urban Outfitters wishes they had something this cool. Maybe one day they will, if they ever pick up Threadless. So, you know, I don't know. I love this shirt. It's a little bit more when I'm feeling like in my lumberjack mood. It's kind of good for my lumberjack style vibe. And yeah, those are the Threadless shirts I love. So I'm going to show you now another brand that I just started working with that I am obsessed with, and I just bought everything that I could get my hands on from them, was Asphalt Yacht Club. So Asphalt Yacht Club is like a skate brand. They have amazing skaters. I don't know shit about that, so I'm not going to talk about it. I don't know anything about skating other than I like it and I think the boys are cute and I wish I could do it, but I can't. So I'll just wear the clothing that's made for them because I love Supreme. And then Asphalt Yacht Club is a little bit more of an accessible, affordable brand that does cool skate clothes. I love their vibe. This is one of their beanies that I'm obsessed with because they always do the flannel, which, you know, I love a lumberjack flannel. They did tie-dye raglans, which I love tie-dye. If you've ever seen any of my stuff, there's loads and loads of tie-dye. I love it. So, and I like their logo, and I like that the back is gray. They're all different paneled, and I love raglans, especially because it gets kind of cold in Southern California at night. So it's nice to have a raglan to throw over, and I like the black on my tan skin because it makes me look hella tan, which is good. And yeah, I don't know, I just love them. I think the raglans are super cute, and I'll find a link for this guy and put it below in the blog. Super cool, nice cotton, cool print, and then I love, they did like a Grateful Dead take, again in tie-dye, one of my favorites, with like, you know, some sort of futuristic cyborg eagle sphinx. We love an Egyptian reference. We love a Grateful Dead reference. We love an Asphalt Yacht Club skate reference. We love a tie-dye reference. So, therefore, we love this t-shirt, and it also, to me, is a little bit of a Kanye reference, and I love Kanye West. So, love this t-shirt, too. Super cool, and we'll put the link to shop it as well. And then I got a couple sweatshirts. So I love sweatshirts too for the summer just because, again, I get cold at night, or if I get too much sunburn, I start to get cold and hot and cold and hot. So I like to always have at least one crew neck sweatshirt or hoodie sweatshirt in my arsenal in my truck. And I pulled these guys I love from Asphalt. I like to see, can you see their little print? I like it because it looks like a teepee. And I like teepees because I'm part this much Cherokee Indian, so Native American, whatever we call ourselves these days. I love the red. I love the tomato-y red. It, again, makes you look super tan. And I think red's a really good neutral color for everyone to have in their wardrobe as much as possible. Just a nice raglan, crew, simple t-shirt, and not too, like, zhuzhy with the logo. And then I also love they did this one that's just kind of the camo TP logo, big sweatshirt. And I also like that they did their little print on the underneath, on the back panel. I thought that was kind of cool. So, you know, you could probably wear it inside out if you're a ballsy fashion stylist like me. I'll probably wear it inside out at some point if I just want to rock the other print on inside. And sometimes if I'm too hot and I don't want the fleece against my skin, I'll turn stuff inside out and wear it inside out. And then that way it's just a little bit cooler. And see, then you have a back panel that's all printed and you have a front panel that's just plain black. So anyway, that is my graphic t-shirt recommendations for summer. I am obsessed with Threadless. I'm obsessed with Asphalt Yacht Club. Go check them out. Check out the links. And yeah, do graphic t-shirts. But again, remember to find a fit that makes you happy, either extra large, extra small, medium, depending on your build. I'm really tall. I wear an 8'10". I'm almost 6 feet tall, so I like them, you know, very big or very small. And then also remember to choose graphics that are personal to you and your style, shit that you like, your favorite bands, your favorite brands based on your own activities and your own thought pattern. Don't just be a follower and wear what everyone else is wearing because it's cool. Wear what you like because you like it and because it, you know, reminds you of things from your childhood that you love or whatever. So keep it personal, keep it weird as always, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Shop with Sally. Check you later.